Hello everybody, my name is Ilya.
And my name is Tyler. Together we make up Kovray, a couple that loves to play board games.
And did you know today, March
November.
28th is Respect Your Cat Day.
And we have two of them.
Did you respect them today?
Did they respect me is the better question.
Well, today it's not about you.
Oh.
It's about the cats.
Every day is about me though.
That's true. Well, to celebrate Respect Your Cat Day, we thought we'd share 5 cat games that you may not have heard of. Now, some of these you may have heard of, but some of these you may not have heard of.
That's why it's called 5 cat games you may not have heard of.
Exactly. So hopefully there's one that will tickle your interest, and maybe you'll even adopt a little kitty board game into your collection.
A kitty board game. For those of you who cannot adopt another cat for various reasons.
Allergies.
You can adopt a cat game.
That's true. Well, shall we kick it off?
We shall.
Number 1. Felicity, Cat in the Sack. I always want to say Cat in the Box.
Because there's a game called Cat in the Box.
But this is the Cat in the Sack.
This one happened first.
It did.
Too,
So this is an older one, and the premise of this game is you're bidding mice to attract cats and score the most points. But the catch is every turn you're going to put some cards in, but only one will be revealed at a time.
Yes.
And as players pass, more information is revealed. And there's some dogs and some angry cats that are worth negative points.
Don't forget about the rabbit.
There is also a rabbit, but the rabbit doesn't do anything. It's just there.
That's true. That's true.
But the fun premise of the game is you never quite know what you're bidding for, because you could be bidding for the negative cats, but one player does know because they put that negative cat in. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's all positive points. You don't really know. Yeah. So it's a really fun auction bidding game. There's only a few rounds that you go through, but every time we play this, it's always a clench your jaw, don't really know what's going to happen.
Who put that card there?
How dare you?
It's fun.
Oh, it's the rabbit.
That is very true. I think with this game, the hidden bluffing aspect is definitely not my style. But when you get going with it, and then you get like more and more information, it's a lot of fun to like figure it out and like game the game well.
Also,
play the game.
Not My Style has demolished anybody who he's played at in this game.
It was very fun. It was very fun.
So that's Felicity, Cat in the Sack. Next up is...
We've got Mlem Space Agency. Which is actually exactly where the word comes from.
It's the sound that the cats or dogs make when they
like lick their lips, essentially. Yeah, mlem, mlem, mlem,
and then blep, which is a mini expansion in this game for the dogs. It's when the cats or dogs have a little bit of tongue out. It's very funny.
Mm-hmm. Luffy and Swanson often do it. But Mlem Space Agency is a push your luck game where you'll be piloting a spacecraft to go out into outer space and get as far as the shiny meteor asteroid?
A comet.
Yeah, comet. You want to get to the comet, but the trick is you've got to like balance by rolling, and then when you roll, you take out the dice that you use to move forward, unless they're fires, which is a good thing. But other than that, you're all doing this together, and then you get to choose whether or not you're going to stay on and continue to push your luck, or exit so you can score your points.
Each of the cats has abilities too, and it's really fun because everything is really thematic. All the points are cat toys. The planets are like a ball of yarn or all of this. Yeah. And there's a neoprene mat in this box, which I love when there's a neoprene mat in the box. It makes it so much better. But this is definitely a game that's like laughs, you push your luck, very classic, and lots of modules to scale up the difficulty.
Yes, very, very true. But that's all we have to say about Mlem Space Agency.
Mlem, mlem. Now, number 3 is Parade. Parade is a peculiar cat game because you don't really think of Parade as a cat game, but it does have the Cheshire Cat on it.
And yeah, it's the cover.
It is the cover,
yeah,
so
like
it's going to be a cat game. In Parade, you're going to be playing cards, creating a parade, and trying to score the least amount of points, because the most points is actually bad in this game. Now, the way you place your cards is dependent on what cards you'll take. So it's very strategic because you'll place at the end of the parade, and you want to place, I believe, lower or not matching colors.
Non-matching, yeah.
But if you match colors, or if there's cards that are higher or lower, I keep mixing it up, you grab those cards and they're points against you. But if you grab the most of one color, they flip, and they're only worth 1 point each instead of the face value of the card. Yes. So that's the twist.
Yeah. Yeah, so you've got to like balance when you want to take things, maybe plan ahead so that you can maybe sneakily force somebody to have to take certain things. It's very fun, interesting, and like quick to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is our definitely go-to small card game that we bring around.
It definitely is, especially when we're talking about cats.
Cats. Mm-hmm. Up next is...
We've got a house full of cats, which is what our house is.
Is 2 cats a house full of cats?
2 cats is a house full.
Or what is a house full of cats?
I don't want any more cats, so to me it's a house full.
Legally, where we live, we can own 6 cats.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
3 cats, no, 3 dogs and 6 cats.
I knew the 3 dogs part.
6 cats is the maximum.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, this game is a roll and write. So if you're looking for a new roll and write to try out that involves cats, this is it. You're going to be filling up different rooms with a bunch of numbers that will allow you to attract cats and tackle rats and cheese, and there's just a lot of different things going on, especially with the abilities that you're able to unlock by drawing certain shapes. And the way that you draw shapes is by connecting 4 numbers together. So for example, 2 2s together is a shape.
There's a room.
You get to make a room out of that.
Blueprints. Yeah, it's very fun because there's 4 different levels as well, and each of them scores differently. So sometimes the cats will matter more, sometimes the rats will matter more, but at the end of the day, it's a house of cats, and you're all invited.
Exactly. Party time.
Party time.
House of cats.
And the last game on our list is Purrfect Match.
Purrfect Match.
No, Exactly. So in this game, what you're trying to do is just to collect 2 cards of every set of cats that there is, which is 12 cards. But the twist in this game is the mischief cards.
Sounds simple, but it isn't.
Until Tyler starts stealing your card, blocking your opportunity to score more cards, stopping your income from all the fishies that you can use for cards.
My favorite is the cat slap. Cat slap.
There is a cat slap in there. It's a little pause and it just goes... But you have to respect the cats, because it's Respect Your Cat Day.
That is true. This is respecting the cats by teaching games.
There's also cat butthole in this game.
A single one.
Just one.
At least from the looking through of the cards, there was only one. Anyways.
So a lot of card play, a lot of trickery in this game, but lots of laughs every single time. I also really like the illustrations in this one.
Yeah, it's cute and cozy, and I think like the best part about it, like Ilya said, lots of laughs, but at the end of the game, there'll kind of be like an opportunity to kind of just cause chaos, and there won't be a lot of cats for you to actually grab from the general like store, but you'll be able to grab them from other people or stop people from stealing yours, and that's always fun.
It's a fun stand-up showdown of cats.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's Purrfect Match. Or sorry, Purrfect Match. Exactly. So that is 5 cat games you may not have heard of. How many of them have you not heard of?
I've heard of all of them. How convenient.
Well, then the title is misleading.
But maybe you haven't heard of all of them, so you should let us know down in the comments below. And while you're at it, let us know your favorite cat game.
Yep, we have 13 cat games.
13 cat-specific games.
They have cats on them or in them.
Yes.
Or centered around them, because there's lots of games that have cats adjacent to them.
Yeah.
But this is cat-themed games.
Specific.
So we'd love to hear what your favorite cat game is, because maybe we need another one in our collection.
Yeah, what are our favorite cat themes?
And if you want us to do a 5 cat games you have heard of video, maybe we'll do that as well.
Anyways, until next time, if you enjoyed this video, give us that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, because we make weekly board game content like this, and we will see you in the next one.
Go respect your cats out there.
Bye!